Okay, so I'm back with part, I think, 7 of how to build the homemade petrol scooter. So we've got the chain on, chain tensioners on. I'll just give you a recap from the previous episode. Got all that done and so forth. But yeah, I got some paint today, so I'll just give you a recap. Got some clear coat for the finished product after I get the frame cleaned up and painted. Then I'm gonna, before that, I'm gonna shoot it with this lime green. So yeah, right. But yeah, frame should be in paint by tomorrow. Then I'll get a video uploaded, then another video of the assemble or all in one, either that. But yeah, so just got to get it all broken down and assembled, but I'm still waiting on the exhaust bracket, as I said in the previous video. Okay, so here's what the bracket's going to look like. I've just placed it on there, not too tight, but yeah. Comes from the motor mount down here, as you can see, all the way up to the exhaust mount. So I'll just zoom back so you can see. So it's not crowding all that there. So it just keeps it nice and clean, and that's also going to be painted the lime green and also the frame. But yeah, okay, so the bolts are all tightened up, super snug. So that's pretty much what it's going to look like there. Okay, as you can see here, I'm giving it just a coat of white paint, just to cover up any imperfections that might be on the metal. And yeah, I got the heater going, just plug that in, just so it can dry the paint a little bit quicker. And I've actually done this on a couple of other little things. I don't know if you can see that there, but that was done in the same thing with just a coat of paint. Then I spray painted onto that coat of paint, and it gives them like a really hard glossy finish. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing with the scooter, as you can see. So yeah. Better look at the frame. Well, there it is here. I'll get some close-ups of it. And the bit where it's just all fucking shitty up is right down here, you can see. You know, I came out and actually fell off that bucket I was painting it on. I put a gouge in here, I don't have any more paint covered up. But I'm just going to leave it, you know, it's not a big deal or nothing. But yeah, and with these forks here, I'm actually going to be spraying them chrome, this colour here. Well, it says chrome on it, but I think it's just more of a metallic silver. But yeah, it should look good with a nice lime green. Take a look at that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing when I get back from the gym, as you can see. The gym clothes on. So yeah, and then I might get it in a roll and frame by tonight, or who knows. So yeah, and by the way, I'm also going to paint that bracket on the engine. I'm going to paint that silver as well. So yeah, silver and green. But yeah, so the next time you see, they'll be painted up. So bye for now, guys. So I've got the handlebars all masked up down here, because I'm going to shoot all here with a coat of high gloss black, just to make it stand out a little bit better. Then I'm going to come down here, I'm going to wire brush all these welds, and I'm going to come back with some flat white spray paint. Then I'm going to hit it with a chrome, and yeah. Okay, so I just finished with the high gloss black, just gave it 2 coats. I'm going to wait for it to dry. And yeah, it's looking heaps glossy, as you can see on the camera reflection right here and here. So yeah, show the other side. But yeah, after that dries, I'm gonna come here and wire brush all that there, and gonna get it undercoated and painted today, so I can get it assembled tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned. Okay, the frame is fully painted, as you can see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck this in the garage near the heater so it can cure. Okay, so the frame's in being painted. As you can see, it's just sitting on this bucket here in front of the heater, just getting it dried up and all that. So that'll stay there for at least, all the time is now is 5:30 in Newcastle, so I'll probably stay there for another 2 hours or something. So as you can see, I've got this light here shining on my frame here just because the sun is going down, so I just brought out a little floodlight to paint it. And yeah, it'll just be the same with the other frame. Take it in, let it dry, sit there and just chill. So yeah. So it's being primed, as you can see. There. And that's the standing next to the heater, so it's getting a little bit warmth. Might turn that around.